What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are bringing a new series to the channel. This is the online Dynasty that we are a part of here in NCAA 14. It's going to be a little bit different of a series. We're just doing a straight live comm, no editing. We're just going to bring some gameplay here for you. Got a lot on the plate here with the Jackson King series and everything as far as editing. So just getting some content to you guys. This is how we're going to do it. We're just going to full send and live comm some gameplay here. So as you can see, here are the members of the league. Here we got a Gale Mix, former man of the channel, here with Coastal Carolina. We are here with Air Force, this guy with Tulane. We got San Jose State, Large Goose 88, another man of the channel here at Central, Fat Man with UAB, and Burley with the hometown Eastern Michigan Eagles. So yeah, that's the roster here. As you can see, we're 1 and 2 up here at the top. Not doing too hot, but we are going to try to put one together here against Wyoming. Kirk Herbstreit is on our side. Just taking a look here at some of our information. Here's been our schedule. We beat Georgia Southern, lost a close one to Utah State and to Boise, so we're definitely a good team here. Taking a look at some of our leaders, we got Hazik Daniels, the leading passer, 4 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, not too hot, but look at that. Remsburg, 42 carries, 419 yards, 3 touchdowns. He's averaging 10 yards a carry and 139 yards per game. Absolute beast. So you guys will get to see a little bit of him today, but nonetheless, here we are, Air Force Falcons, the online Dynasty. Looking really good. So without further ado, we're going to get into it. I can't show recruiting because obviously if someone else in the league watches this video, they're going to know what we're up to here at Air Force. So without further ado, let's get into this game and see how we can do and get on here. We're going to go ahead and put our sick uniforms on, not these ones, the stealth uniforms. Look at these bad boys. And here we go. So here we are, the EA Sports pregame show, and not to mention we are only the offensive coordinator. Everyone in this league joined as an offensive coordinator. So we will look to go through the ranks there. This man parachuting in. The Fighting Falcons. So here we go, Falcons Stadium, Wyoming at Air Force. Let's see, we win the opening kick. We're going to go ahead and take the ball so we can do well here on this opening drive and set our defense up for some success. Go ahead and abandon like that. Gets there. Oh my goodness. Gandy absolutely mosses Morris. Not a great start. Not a great start. Wide receiver just never clears. The defense gets scored on. Our fault though. I'm not going to blame them. This offense has been built on running the ball, so that's what we're going to try to do. Caden Remsburg there, the man averaging 10 yards a carry. Trying to find Morris again, almost intercepted again by number 18. Hazik Daniels not starting off too hot. The receivers not getting a lot of separation, which has been a problem with this Air Force team, coming from the option offense. 5-man box here. Air Force going to look to run the ball for the first down, and they convert. Caden Remsburg. beast. Had a man downfield, but I did not trust the arm of Zeke Daniels there. Only 78 throw power, 72 throw accuracy. Plus, there's a man hot on my heels, so that pass was definitely going to be incomplete in some fashion. So glad we could just pick up some yardage there. Zeke Daniels on the keeper. Breaking tackles. 21 yards. What does that mean? Since your QB can't throw, he can kind of run. So that's what we're going to keep looking to do. Oof. And we get sacked big time on the play. Corner came in free. Number 18 again. He's been all over us today to start this game. Daniels up the middle, gets a 14-yard gain. And he looks like he's hurt on the play. That's okay. We got Stevenson, the backup, who's basically the same speed, same throw power and everything. So not a big drop off there. Remsburg trying to fight for the yardage there. We're going to run hurry up and see if we can't just go for it here. Don't trust the offensive coordinator, so. And Patterson gets the 4th down there. Don't trust the head coach, that is. We are the offensive coordinator. Chance Stevenson comes in, goes 2 for 2. Daniels will return soon. Remsburg up the middle, 12-yard rush, almost gets in. His backup, Joshua Stoner. Oh, we accidentally put Daniels right back in the game with a high chance of re-injury. So let's just try to punch this one in and maybe not have to worry about it. Joshua Stoner there, the backup I was just talking about, gets the carry there up to the goal line. 11-play drive here so far for Air Force. McNeil on the field, the 3rd-string running back. Ball goes to Stoner, and he is stonewalled that time. Loss of 1 yard on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal. Need Remsburg back on the field. Let's see here. Read option week. Let's see if Daniels can take a hit and get into the end zone. I don't like it. There's an extra defender over there. Oh, and Daniels throws one up and it's picked off. Had a man and then just threw it way to the left instead of throwing it at his man. Unfortunate, but the defense does get the stop there, giving the offense another opportunity to get back into this game. Remsburg, man, such a weapon, 12 yards on the left side. We got to feed this man the ball. Look at that, 9.8 yards per carry so far today, keeping up with his season pace of 10. Daniels is a little cold. Let's see if we can get him hot. Almost took that one to the house. Daniels has 97 agility. He's got the moves. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Air Force down 7-0. Wyoming with 0 first downs, yet they are winning this game. Calling a lot of adjustments at the line. Had some men break free. And can't complete it. Kind of a wild play there. Zeke Daniels is 0 for 4 with 2 interceptions. Yikes. Let's see if we can get this man a easy completion here on the screen pass. Get him going a little bit. He is cold. Completion isn't there. The lineman sticking with him, and Daniels gets 3 yards out of it and is hurt again. This time he is not doing too hot. Zeke Daniels might be out for the game there on that one, his second injury. Stevenson was playing better at quarterback regardless, so maybe it was the right move to make. Man, and another bad decision. Been playing too much Madden lately. Can't switch between games like that. It's asking us to go for it. Daniel's only out 2 quarters though. He will return at some point in this game. But on 4th and 7, Patterson over the middle again. His second 4th down conversion to Kyle Patterson. We will we'll keep Stevenson in the game. He's 3 for 4. Daniels, don't want to hurt his back too much. The first injury was back spasms, and then it got worse to sprained back as Peterson on the corner out there gets the reception, and Air Force is working. Peterson running over his man, 6-yard rush that time. We're going to go ahead and call the hurry up, get right back on the line of scrimmage, get right back to the read option. Oh, Stevenson ducks inside. It should have been a give. I don't think the running back would have got far anyways, but it is a touchdown for Air Force. Chance Stevenson coming in and making plays for his team. The defense does their job, gets the ball back to the offense, and it is Caden Remsburg time. This man is going to get the rock. Stoner in motion here in the pistol. Remsburg through the gap, gets 5. Could have had more. As you can see, 100 yards rushing already on the game. Not even at halftime yet. Looks like this defense was going to take a shot, but Stevenson gets loose, 23 yards in the man coverage. Stevenson looking just as agile as Zeke Daniels. Remsburg with the handoff once again, cannot get the block, or else he would have had big yardage once again.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Cormier on this reception that time. 7 yards. Oh no, Gandy did not see him. That's going to be a pick 6 to the house for Wyoming. This Air Force team, man, struggling to pass the ball. And some work to do. 56 seconds left on the clock. Lewis was open, but doesn't go up for the catch. He could have still been running. Super unfortunate there. Just the way NCAA 14 works sometimes. If you don't user the wide receiver, it'll just clank off their hands. So you user it, and then it's they don't even go for it. So Remsburg there shedding tackles as he finally gets out of bounds.
That'll move the chains for another Air Force first down.
Blanchard with the sideline catch.
That's a gain of 15 on the play. That's good enough for another Air Force first down.
Stevenson had a man there at one point. Oh, can't get rid of the ball. He had a man crossing.
Loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13. Number 24 makes the catch. Number 38 with the tackle at the 46-yard line. That makes
Hopefully,
it 3rd and 7.
Air Force can get some points on this drive. Oh, Stevenson wildly misses his man there that time.
Lewis was the intended receiver on the play.
I want to go for it, so we're running no huddle. Hit out of bounds, turnover on downs. The Air Force offense not working so far. But the defense is doing a very solid job today. Only 78 yards by Wyoming, and yet Air Force is down 14-7. Morris there on the big reception, 25 yards this time.
That'll move the chains for another Air Force first down.
Remsburg up the middle, another 8-yard gain there. Only 50 yards on the day, but he's averaging 7.3. That man needs to rock more. Remsburg, another big gainer, 13 this time. Remsburg is on fire. Gets 4 out of that one. Safety came up to help Russ. Might have been a touchdown.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Oof, man, the lineman doesn't get him, and Remsburg is tackled in the backfield. If the lineman can just get over on that block and get the linebacker, that is very well a touchdown opportunity. Yeah, Remsburg taking a break. Stoner making the grab.
With the reception. Hicks makes the tackle at the 7-yard line. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
4th and 1 here. Air Force going for it on 4th. Stoner gets to the outside, and it's a touchdown, Air Force. Air Force with the ball back. Remsburg on the counter, turns it upfield, runs over the safety, and gets another first down. Oh, Stevenson delivers a strike to Cormier, but Cormier cannot hold on.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Remsburg on the reception, and that's a 5-yard loss. Screens just not working.
Takes him down behind the line at the 26-yard line.
Screens in video games haven't been very successful for many years now. The linemen just run at the running back every time. Stevenson has a lane. If he can get there, no one's going to catch him as he gets out of bounds there, 24 yards. Single coverage on the outside. Air Force is going to look to find a man. Doesn't look like it's doing there. And Stevenson is brought down by the ankles before he can turn the corner.
That'll make it 2nd and long.
2nd and long here, not what this Air Force offense wants. But they get a good chunk of it back there on an 11-yard catch to Brandon Lewis. Third and 9 here for Air Force. Patterson over the middle once again, coming up with a nice conversion, and Air Force makes it out of the 2nd and 20.
Makes it 1st and 10.
Remsburg on the carry. Tries to cut to the outside, and it doesn't work as well as just putting his nose down and going forward, but he picks up a good gain nonetheless. And the Falcons now looking to just drain the clock and maybe punch one in for a score. Oh, the counter play. Remsburg had a lane outside, but he trips on his own man. Remsburg, one man to beat. Remsburg to the house. Touchdown, Air Force. 21 yards. This man is unstoppable. Got the block there big time by, I think that was Morris on the outside. And he takes it to the house. Extra point converted. The defense gets the goal line. Stop. Can we see what happened? Yeah, on 4th and 10, a 4-yard rush there. Great job by the defense.
Daniels is in at quarterback.
Remsburg, once again, you best believe he's going to be getting the rock. With how suspect this passing offense has been today, he's the only man that anybody in this stadium trusts with the ball in his hands right now. Zeke Daniels is back, though, for the offense. And, man, Remsburg almost had the edge there. Gets caught by the ankles. Would have been a big gain once again. 3rd down and long here. Zeke Daniels in the game. We will see what happens. Oh, Daniels, he had a man, underthrows him by a mile, and it's another interception. Oh, my goodness. Zeke Daniels 0 for 5 with 3 picks. Let's take another look. Underthrows him. He had B wide open and just does not get it done. Simmons 1 play at a time here. 4th and 3 upcoming. Let's watch this play. Dropping back to pass. He takes off with it and he scores. Unfortunate. Zeke Daniels not putting his team in a position to win. Almost throwing another interception here as time expires. 0 for 6. Overtime is upon us. Wyoming chooses tails. They lose the toss. And we're going to go with defense first. "25-yard touchdown for Wyoming." And I accidentally simmed the first play on offense. Third and 2 upcoming. Got to go to the bread and butter of this offense, and that is the option. Daniels there trying to break free of his man. Gets into the red zone. Daniels yet to complete a pass here in today's game. Could be a big first one for him. Instead, he's going to get the corner and he runs it in for a touchdown. Zeke Daniels showing off why he's in this game. Extra point good. Oh, and I simmed the next play, and Zeke Daniels throws a 25-yard touchdown. Good for the kid. Wyoming here with the ball. They score again. Another overtime here, and they score again, but the 2-point conversion is no good here in third overtime, leaving the door open for Air Force. Peterson does not get a foot down in bounds.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Air Force with almost twice as many yards as Wyoming, and yet they're still losing. That's been a trend for today, as Remsburg fights forward for a 9-yard gain.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Zeke Daniels needs a block, gets into the end zone for a touchdown. Great play. Point after attempt. They're going right back to the same play that they just ran. Read option on from the 3. Zeke Daniels on the keeper, gets into the end zone, and Air Force wins. Zeke Daniels didn't start great, but he finishes super strong as Florida beats Tennessee there. Number 7 Florida going to move up 33-29. But a hell of a game here for the Air Force Falcons. discovered a lot about themselves, learned not to throw the football. Game rank number 4. Go me. Player stats. Stevenson, 13 for 19, an interception. Zeke Daniels, 1 for 8 with 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions, 12% completion percentage. Holy moly. Both 68 overall QBs. You see the problem. Rushing yards, Caden Remsburg, 19 for 129 and a touchdown, putting the team on his back. Daniels, 9 for 82 and 2 touchdowns. Stevenson, 6 for 42 and a touchdown. Stoner even got in. So as you can see, the clear strength of this football team, rushing the football. Receiving wise, Remsburg right up at top. Patterson, 3 huge conversions there on his 3 catches. And a bunch of catches to go around for everybody else. On the defensive side of things, let's see what guys did well. Jackson, Woodring, and Donaldson. No interceptions, and I don't believe any forced fumbles as well. Nope. A couple of pass deflections there for the boys. And that will do it for the Air Force Falcons. Week 5 game, maybe? Maybe week 5. All right, so that'll do it for this week's episode of the Online Dynasty Air Force franchise Dynasty, whatever you want to call it. The Air Force Falcons are 2-2 with an overtime win there over Wyoming. Moving on up in the world there. But if you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like, subscribe for more. If you want to see more action from Sidearm Gaming, drop a comment down below what you want to see next. If you haven't, check out the Jackson King Dynasty or Road to Glory. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day.